This is the story of a smart house. This is Tom. Tom owns a smart house. Every day, his alarm clock wakes him up and sends notifications to his car, coffee maker, thermostat, and various other things around the house. For his car, it tells it to back out of the driveway and start heating up in cases of winter, or in the summer, cool down. For his coffee maker, it tells it to start making coffee. For his thermostat, it tells it to set it to its preferred temperature. When Tom is finally ready to leave his house, he finds his car already started and backed out into the driveway. He simply backs out and pulls off. When Tom is not at home, his house can also service his pets. It lets them out and also lets them back in. As Tom nears getting home, his teapot starts. By the time he pulls into his driveway, his tea is ready. This is a smart house. It is connected via technology called the Internet of Things. This technology allows devices to communicate with each other and act on data based on these communications. This is what will allow the future of smart houses. Hello, I am Josh Moncrief of CIST 1001 Group 2. Today, we will be talking about the Internet of Things. What is the Internet of Things? It is the idea that in the future, everyday objects will be able to communicate with each other over the Internet and act on these communications without any human input. So, how does it work? It would use existing internet structures to facilitate machine-to-machine communications. All devices that use machine-to-machine communications would need to be outfitted with special processors, hardware, and sensors that would help them communicate with each other and send the correct data. One such example of these sensors is RFID, which is already in place in many stores across the world. They use it to track items that pass in and out of their store. Some applications of the Internet of Things are things such as smartwatches to monitor user health. They could remind users when to take their medications, or in more extreme cases, they could call an ambulance to help the user get to a hospital. They could be used in traffic communications in self-driving cars. These cars would communicate with each other on the road and route traffic as best they can, as well as throughout streets in the local area. It could also be used in a smart house, which we saw in our example video. This is the idea that your coffee maker, your alarm clock, your car, your tea, everything in your house is all connected to each other, and they all sense your presence and help you live a more comfy life than you would have been able to without these. This idea, although, presents various security risks. Since products were not always designed to be connected in a network, there are various security holes that can arise from connecting them to a network. Any one weak point on your network can open you to a multitude of attacks, and any sensitive information that you have stored on your network can be gotten from any one weak link. If you would like to learn more about this topic, these are our sources. You can find them in the description below. Thank you for your time. Goodbye.